Sheriff?
Huh? Oh. Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we are here to play Alan Wake 2. And to answer your question, no, I have not played the first one. However, I did do some research and the developers did say that you did not have to have knowledge of the first one in order to play the second one. So here we are, we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. Now, if this game is as wonderful and fantastic as all the reviews are saying, I'll go ahead and give the first one a try, you know? And funny enough, I just found out that Control, I believe, is in the same universe as Alan Wake, and I own that game, and I've owned that game since it came out. And you know what? I never played it. I'll go ahead and I'll give that a play too if you guys want it. So let us know what you guys want down in the comments below. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
What is that, like a forest? Wait, no. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us
Oh, it's
alive.
laying in water. What the hell is that?
Is this our narrator?
I don't think that's... Oh, what the hell? Hang on, let me see if I can turn the camera around. Yeah, they won't show me his face. Yeah, I don't, you know.
His neck said no.
Damn, they got this man caked up in the camera, bro.
Stop.
Exposed for the world to see. I mean, the visuals are incredible. I mean, I'm not talking about the man's ass, but
Are you not?
just passerbys.
Oh, where'd he go?
Okay, this is as fast as he can walk.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty beat down.
Yeah. No, I didn't know if there was like a run button that I could
Oh.
hold.
What a noise.
Okay. Oh, whoa, what the
That's
hell?
a deer.
Oh my god.
Oh, what did you do, bro? And what were you doing all the way out here, hunting?
You can, okay, now we can sprint. There we go. That's what I was waiting
It's
on.
like a brush dog.
Oh. Is that an F-bomb you dropped, bro? The sound design is crazy already.
Yeah.
I can tell this is gonna mess me up. Oh, there we go. Help! Please. Oh, wait. Whoa.
No, that's not help.
Whoa.
No, we gotta go. Yo, we gotta go. We gotta go right
Oh.
now.
Hey, yo, hold up. Oh my gosh. Damn. Okay, that was supposed to happen.
Oh, they showed man's junk.
This is gruesome.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able about that cult life. I'm like, hey, it's all you, bro.
Oh, they're dead.
Why'd you make noise? They didn't see
Literally.
you. See, they gave him the cakes, but they didn't give him the front.
Yeah, sure. You looking at his meat?
Listen, it's right there.
That was fucked up. That was a crazy way to start the game.
Yeah.
I hope that the two that would. I hope those two escaped.
I doubt it. There was too many of them.
What?
I said, Alan, wake up.
I'm good, Mom. How are you? This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
That's wild.
Just work stuff.
That people get murdery.
Yeah.
Mom, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too.
That's a nice
Say
view,
hi to
though.
Casey.
Yeah,
Tell
it's
him to
beautiful.
Stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
So far, the game is gorgeous.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
So, are they going to investigate what just happened at the beginning of the game? I think that's what's going on.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Yeah, and watch me back it on up.
Any
No.
words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
It's fall.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Oh man, he's gone. Return 1 invitation. Okay, return 1. Is that like chapter 1?
I think so.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Yeah, this guy looks familiar. Like they modeled him after an actor.
I should take a look at that map. I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
That's an interesting name,
You
Saga.
already know my
Yeah.
partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, federal agents
They're
right
right
here
there,
for me.
buddy.
My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Yeah, we did. I could use a briefing. Any witnesses to the crime?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
That they took the heart out.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person. when they should be.
Well, bro, be an adult. Just say that they took his heart.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
Okay, so they
I
survived.
wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Okay, that's good.
City folk is pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
I'd be like, yo, bro, you on speaker.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't
Before we get to
just
the crime scene, it's
fill
time
him
to
in.
review the facts of the case so far.
Okay.
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the caseboard inside the mind place. Oh, what the hell?
Mind place. My version of the mind palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building
So
the
we're
mind
inside
place
her
again
her
for each
head
case,
when we're here.
using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders.
Oh, this is cool as hell.
Worth taking another look.
The caseboard is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation.
This is brutal.
Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water pores modem.
Bruising on wrists and legs.
Yeah, let's look at it.
Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. All bodies experience bloating.
That is awful. Oh my gosh. Killer profile. Postmortem tattooing of the body. So they tattoo the body afterward. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. They're all kind of randomized. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques.
And those are the victims. Missing in 2010, no other commonalities. Ted Lane was a dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis was a teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. And then Percy Wolf was a store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos.
Is that who we just were just now, Percy?
I think so.
I think that was Percy. Okay.
But aren't they gonna go
Look at the body
inspect him
now.
now?
Oh, true. Get to the okay.
Like, has the victim not been ID'd yet?
That's true. Oh wow, cool. There's a map.
Bony-legged path.
Already hard at work, Anderson.
Oh wow.
Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started.
Oh,
Let's
it
head
does
down the
not
hill to
pause the
crime
game
scene.
when I do that. That's
Casey.
crazy.
Yeah, that's good to
You're
know.
putting me in charge. Why now?
Look,
She just
Anderson,
goes into her
you're a
imagination while she's being
better
attacked.
detective
Literally.
than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Yeah, there's probably a flag.
That's what it sounded like.
Ooh. It's a long path.
Nature gives me a headache. It's too much sky.
Yeah.
This man's so miserable.
He's
Yeah,
used
he
to the
do need
city.
retire.
He's used to the city.
Not a bad place
Skyscrapers.
to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
As messed up as it sounds, I wonder if
Damn.
like police officers and
brought
like
an
FBI
umbrella.
agents and stuff have like a really dark sense of humor, like make jokes and shit.
Like she just did.
Yeah.
You think
Probably.
the local law had the sense
Probably
to
the
put
only
up
way
a
you
tarp?
can like have sanity in the job.
Next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Listen, I would not be chilling down there to be honest.
FBI,
Nope.
huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Bro.
Let's just see this body.
Oh, there it
shall we?
is. Good lord. Damn, the Vienna sausage and all. Just,
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
And there's his heart.
Thanks,
Ooh, look at
Deputy.
his gaping
No tar.
wound.
You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
the
Yes,
bloating, the gaping wound.
The gaping chest wound.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mine place. Up allows Sokka to see active clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the caseboard.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
It begins a new line of investigation consistent with the other murders. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. Investigate the crime scene. You are now free to examine the caseboard or leave to complete this objective. Find evidence. Okay.
So now it's gonna have us probably like point at things on the crime
That's
scene
what I
to
was
make it consistent.
thinking.
With, so we can probably leave the mine place.
Oh no, yeah, we can't. Okay, this is like a whole new okay, I get it now. You can collect clues from the
Yep.
body to progress the investigation.
Which is what I
The
figured.
killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Yeah, like how they would have bruising on their legs and arms.
All right. Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question.
Like one by one, or you click the clues and like drag them over there. Or maybe the question marks, they'll go to the photo.
That's what I'm trying to see, but it doesn't seem to be activating anything.
Maybe we have to finish investigating the crime scene. Is it done?
No, I literally have to do this first. Okay, there we go.
I think that was the last one.
Doesn't make sense.
It's the heart one next. Yeah, that one.
Heart was removed, but then left on the table near the body. Was this murder interrupted?
Oh. No,
Well,
we don't have that yet.
Well, I mean, we know that it was interrupted, no? Because
Yes.
the tourists spotted them.
Yes. Maybe we should try looking around some more.
There we go. What the hell?
That was weird. It was just being
Heart
picky.
removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked the deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing triangle. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. You are now free to examine the caseboard or leave to collect new clues. Let me see what okay. Yeah, victim and killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
The cult.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
That's crazy. There's a tripod.
Was it for a camera?
Yeah.
Nah, they were
Someone was
filming
drinking
it.
beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
I'd be so mad if one of the 2 cops is a part of the cult.
That would be damn
Any
sure.
idea who the
That would be
victim is?
crazy.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay, so now we know who the victim is. Now we need to find some clues, some more clues about the killers.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
L partner.
Locked.
Right? Not like,
They
oh,
really
let me
don't
come
want
with
people coming in
you,
here.
or... You know, there's just whole killers on the loose.
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh
worried
yeah.
of
Yeah. You
anything.
could go, sir. Let's see if I can find any extra clues before I go back to the mine board. Oh, hang on. There's stuff back here.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Up. There we go. Cult shit.
Wonder what's inside.
Confused? Follow these
I
steps.
should take a
Wash
look
your
around
hands.
for a way to open this thing.
Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Okay, that's
Such
a combat.
random array of steps.
Yeah, there's a combination on that.
And there's more symbols. Triangles again, to be exact.
Yeah, they're literally all over the place. Well, let's go back here first.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
What, with it laying in the water?
So in the beginning, that deer we saw was her dreaming.
I think so. At least that's what I gathered.
Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made? Intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake preparing. I know it. First drawing, water line. Real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, water line. Engineered structure, strange machines. They have some stuff going on here. Okay, let's see if we got anything. Okay, the victim. Okay, so we got that one. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he been? Okay, the killers.
So that guy's been AWOL.
Yeah, okay, this is not connected to... Yeah, this is not connected.
Well, those are for later.
Yeah, it says
That
for
one is
later,
for
so this is
now.
for now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's very picky on where you
Footprints
place things.
indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Okay.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot
That's why he
pretty
came here.
quick after that.
That's sad.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
So
I
he
bet there's
knew there
more
was
to
like a
that
cult
story.
here.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So it said that crucial information pops up on the bottom left
I think that's everything.
Yeah.
when that icon.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditated or spontaneous? And we have the evidence for that.
It was definitely premeditated.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's
he
been
was
missing
on to
for
them.
13 years. Why here?
You could be
Why now?
right.
He put a target on his back. Like,
The victim came from...
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation.
Oh, what?
Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects. That is insane.
yeah,
What?
it is. That's really interesting.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom.
Just kind of bad, but not the worst. Oh, what? Which one do you want to do?
Missing person.
Missing person?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Because we're trying to figure out where he came from.
Yeah.
From the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Who's he?
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This
Listen,
wasn't some random act
if
of
myself
violence.
was talking to myself like
This
that,
was a
I'm like,
ritual.
all right.
Yeah.
A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
What are you trying to revive something?
It seems
container?
that way. Like an offering, and then they can.
Because
possess
usually
his
that
body.
sounds definitely like some cult shit. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Where has he been? Because he just woke up there and he was naked.
Yeah.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Okay.
This time she's like, "You
Wait,
coming with
Right.
me?"
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Yep.
You know what? What's crazy though, Shira? I think you could be right that one of these two, like, cops could be part of the cult.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
It's
not
interesting
that complicated.
because she's probably been doing this for a long time.
Nightingale
That's why you're
was
just
out
like,
in
all
the
right,
woods alone at night, possibly nude.
I trust your
The killers
possibly
knew he was
nude.
here,
Well, remember,
ambushed him,
he also said she
dragged
was
him
the
to
one driving the
campgrounds,
ship.
strapped him
Yeah.
to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Oh, this shit about to get
Lots of
spooky.
questions.
Because this
Lots of
man
answers for us to
woke
find.
up completely
I
butt
didn't
ass
know
naked.
trees got that big.
Wow.
Gives me the creeps.
That's amazing.
You need to
It
get out
is.
more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
You're not gonna read it? Okay.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The
What?
text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
Is he writing the story?
An invitation. How could they not accept?
That's why I was asking if he was the narrator,
Yeah, Alan Wake.
because the voice sounds like similar.
Yeah, that's Alan Wake. So it's like he's writing this story.
Someone's been
Okay.
watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were
What?
right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way.
Nigga, this is not in my alley. I'm going
Either he
home.
dropped this page, or the killers
This
left
is-
it for us.
This is what she signed up for.
What?
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Hang on 1 second. Let me just disappear into my brain. That's so creepy. I couldn't be around somebody doing some shit like this.
You just see them like this.
Yeah, eyes rolled in the back of her head. She's just like,
They look like they're seizing, but they're really just like putting the case together.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
okay, manuscript pages, which is what we just got.
Victim was one of their own. FBI.
He just read
special
this. We don't need to
agent.
read it again.
Oh,
It's
okay.
literally what
Okay.
Alan was reading. But we have to profile Nightingale about the manuscript.
Yes.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
That's what she said. He was like a container.
I must find out what.
So what? We gotta go dig in him. We gotta go dig in his hole.
Listen, listen, I don't. That's gross.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body.
That is gross.
Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Okay, she not gonna do it.
So they just finished.
She said send him to the morgue.
Yeah.
We gotta find the other stuff. I thought
Yeah.
she was gonna go over there and start poking and prodding, but then I
Same.
guess that makes
Whoever wrote
sense
that
because
page made sure it read like a story.
I don't think you can like tamper
Like a
with
scene from a thriller.
The body.
I
Yeah.
hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who.
You made it back.
Don't let it drag
Good.
you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't
Same.
get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy,
Sir?
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
What?
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key.
Oh, the
to
gate back there.
It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
That's good. So we don't go all the way back up.
Look at his face.
Yeah.
Bro, you look like you want to... Okay, bro.
You look like a snack.
Yeah, he look like you want to murder me.
Yeah, a snack.
Oh,
Thanks.
you mean like in the cannibal
Let's get
sense?
the car, drive to
Yeah.
Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Nah.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
That's also true. Mm-hmm. That's why he was being a little bit weird about it. Like, you know, something was inside of him that's now outside of him.
Yeah. Probably like was freaking
Is
them
that
out
a
a little bit.
Yeah.
Kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
We're
Casey
all in
hates
this together,
the jokes
hero.
about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Oh, I guess we just found a little secret. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Ah,
A weapon upgrade.
more bullets. Increases the magazine size by
We would need
50%.
12 tickets for that. We only got 2.
Oh, wow. Well, why the hell they showing, man?
They're just showing you what you can.
But they could have
what
just
you
given
can
me, they could have
achieve.
just hook it up real quick.
Yeah, no.
I carry his words close to my chest now.
That's crazy. She came to a murder investigation with 2 whole bullets. Or two tickets.
Well, no, we just got the 2 tickets. We had no tickets to upgrade her gun. So,
So she just came with 1 mag.
yeah, possibly.
And then after that 1 mag is done, she was like, all right, I guess that's it.
I mean, hey, it is what it is, right? Let me see. How do I... Let's look. That's weapon upgrade. Oh, yeah, we don't even have the gun on us.
I was going to say, do we even have a gun? Because I just see a baton.
That's
Can't
not
fit
even a
the
baton, that's a
clues all
flashlight.
together yet.
Oh, dear.
Part removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? Mm-hmm. To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Okay. We are here. The parking lot is to the left. But then I'm also curious what's up here to the right. No, nothing.
Yep.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
All
That was a
right,
very
time to
cool
meet the
tutorial
sheriff.
level.
Yeah.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Okay.
'81st
Need to
Deer
swing by the
Fest.
lodge to get anything from
What
the
are they
field
dressed up
office?
as?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway.
It's like a
Oh,
spray
well,
can.
diner.
Oh,
Get a
oh
feel for
dear.
the town.
I don't know. Oh dear. Yeah.
Bro.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Guess how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
right.
oh
Oh dear.
We'll be the belle of the ball at this.
Listen, this town is sleep.
Just a few more days.
It's crazy because there's actual towns like.
You know what this reminds me of? Rochester.
It does kind of remind me of Rochester.
Get me the hell out of here now.
Let me guess.
And that other
The
town
FBI.
we went to
Welcome to Bright Falls.
in Bama.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for
The
yourselves.
couple that got away.
Yeah.
They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
I want some
Casey,
pie.
you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
The apple.
Yeah. All right, bro.
We've looked through
I like it a la mode, please.
Yeah. Oh, there they go.
Excuse me.
Oh,
I'm
Sherry.
Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything?
They were
Because
attacking
if not,
us.
we'd
That's
love
crazy.
to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Can you tell me what you saw?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around.
Spoken like a true black
Then we
man.
heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of
Yo,
satanic
I would have
cult.
been on the next flight,
Yo.
like
Then we bolted
far away
and called
from
the
there.
cops.
Why do you think it was a? Why were you at Cauldron Lake?
Yeah.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details.
Okay.
So he's a famous
Perfectly legal.
novelist who went missing here.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
All right.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of
Yo.
the tree." Oh,
The character
then we
acting on
found
this one is so good.
Mm-hmm.
the whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
He put himself in that role.
That was really cool. They did a good
Yeah,
job.
they did. Their responses were very realistic.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult
Which we
wants
saw.
their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something.
Yeah, but
A
she wants
necklace
it
belonging
first.
to one of the cultists.
But
The
ma'am,
Bookers
this
were
is
at
a murder
Cauldron Lake.
investigation.
Listen.
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Okay, so
Private
Alan Wake
party.
fell in the lake.
No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke
Oh, so they
into the
broke
safe with
in.
Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder.
Yeah,
They were telling the truth.
she's nasty
She's also a creep
to have those
with
like
powers.
like kind of thoughts. Like,
So she doesn't want to give the necklace back because she's there for her book that has to do with Alan Wake, who went missing in the lake. So she's keeping it for her story.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need
Quick,
to hand it over.
quick.
it is evidence.
Cough it up.
You can't just take
Yeah.
like from a murder scene. And I would be as scared to take something like that. It'd bring me some kind of bad juju.
Literally.
Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
No, I'm leaving. I'm literally leaving.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and...
Who are you?
An old friend.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What?
Oh.
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do.
That's crazy.
And
Okay, what is...
horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
What?
That's so weird. You don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
What the fuck
Happens
is going
on
on?
TV all the time.
No.
What?
You're mistaking me for someone else.
So is the conversation she's been having like
If you say so.
in her head?
Or like, is this conversation like just written into the story? Kind of like... Let's see if there's a manuscript page or something in here. I don't know. That was really weird. This game is super interesting. The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big a fan if Coconut is the next person, but come on!
Come on.
Yeah, they turned that shit off because they were tired of people playing the same song. That's funny.
Yeah. They're like, ah, it broke. And we ain't fixing it.
Let that coochie breathe.
No, no, no. No.
Hands on your knees.
And listen, the
Hands
minute that come
your
on the
knees.
jukebox would explode.
Why are these all over? This is a weird place to put that.
I mean, where else they gonna put it?
I don't know. Out where people can actually see it.
Maybe you don't want nobody to see it.
Alright, so we got a map.
I need something to force this open.
Need a lock cutter.
Is there any poop?
Yeah.
No? Hey, listen. I don't. You never know. Poop might be
I can't
evidence.
force it open.
There's probably like a lock cutter or something wrong here.
Yeah, we need a bolt cutter for that, and then something else. Oh,
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
She ain't
We
eating that
did.
pie. Neither one
We
of them
told
eat
those
that
two
pie.
'Cause that shit trash.
deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder.
Mm.
You know,
They
Bright
probably-
Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
quick. She said they were
literally
racist here.
said,
My case
this
now,
reminds me of that other
and no
city we
one is
went to in
throwing you in
Bama.
jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Yeah, I think they had something to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that they didn't want to
They
listen
looking
to
for a
them.
fall guy.
So, we're not being arrested?
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
Okay.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for deer
Oh, that's gonna be a
fest.
problem.
Practically everyone
Every-
will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Oh my God. the cult of the tree is just gonna blend right in with everybody else. They're probably gonna attack a bunch of people during Deer Fest, to be honest.
Probably.
Good to see you.
You think they serve avocado toast?
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree?
Listen, that's a normal response.
Problem.
If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something.
Oh
are we?
dear.
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons.
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
I really like how they've constructed this game
Hey,
so
what do you know
far.
about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
So what is she a part
Rose
of the
has
cult?
a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible.
It's possible, yeah.
It's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
All right, nigga, go. Cause yeah, you pushing your way in front of me, bro. Just go, go, bro.
So
There,
share a
look, now
morgue
we in the
with
same
funeral home
place.
store. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you
That's
can-
crazy.
right?
They share a
I'm
corner
qualified
with
to perform
several other
examination.
towns.
Yes.
Probably because the towns are so small.
That's what he's saying, but like that's
Yeah.
still nuts.
It is. Just means it's a super, super, super small town.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
You're reminded you're alive.
You know what? That's actually a good point. That's probably what the joke is.
Bodies.
Yeah. Yeah, Franklin.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Oh gosh, why they keep
I'll
doing
start with the
homeboy like
external
this?
inspection
Y'all
before
can't put a
performing the
blanket
internal
over him?
examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues? This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't add up.
Cause he came out of the water looking bloated, didn't he?
No.
In the beginning, he kind of looked bloated to me.
There's writing on here. Can't make it.
I learned all I can. You need to get okay back to body. Get something written inside him. The killer watching us.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Anything to learn from the body. Let's begin.
That's crazy. Somebody like tattooing your heart.
Illegible words on the heart. Smudged text under
is
victim's
smudged.
skin.
Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Bloating of joint indicates long-term water exposure. And remember, he came up out of the lake.
Yeah.
That's why it's so weird. Chest ripped open, something visible inside. But what's inside?
We're probably getting there.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Chest trauma is the clear cause of death. Cause of bloating is unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity.
Can we please?
Look and see what it is. All right, sure, it's time.
That like dialogue felt like Danganronpa. Yeah, I think there's something in the chest cavity. Yeah, it looks like.
Well, we pulling it
they
out
put
now.
something in
What
there.
is that?
Paper, a note. Because remember, they wanted him to be like a like casings.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Oh, it's a manuscript.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
He's about to come back to life.
We found these kinds of pages.
Oh, what?
I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Yeah, he's about to come to life. Oh my god. Yeah, nigga, you summoning zombies on me?
Yeah, because you opened up the other pages.
Oh, what just happened?
He disappeared.
Sheriff?
Huh? Oh my god. So remember that thing we said about them being in the cult? Holy crap.
Yeah, we were wrong. Or maybe we were right.
I don't know about that. He said they don't like bright light. So, flashlight?
Yo, we getting
Didn't
bodied.
see her. Could not see into bright light.
Yeah. Flashlight. She gotta know this is weird now because this happened after she read the page.
I'll make you pay.
What?
Made me pay for what?
What did I do?
He's coming.
That's what's crazy because she's like,
The page said to get into the light.
try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. So they can't see me in the light. Interesting.
He can't see me in the light.
That's interesting.
So what, we have to try to get out while he's
My
like...
gun's out in the hall.
Yeah.
Gotta get it back.
So they can't see you at all in the light.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move.
Gun.
The blicky.
Shoot this man. Probably the heart. Oh, okay, you got him.
Nah, we headshot that boy.
Vanished.
There's footsteps, bro.
And no, it's just getting started.
So what was the other person shooting at?
I don't know. Wow. Wow. That was
amazing.
awesome.
I really like that. What an introduction.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Okay, guys, that is the end of chapter 1 of Alan Wake. Our future playthroughs are going to be longer. This was just to kind of get us started and let you guys know that we will be taking on this series. If you guys are interested, let us know down below. I think the story is interesting so far. Obviously, there's some tidbits and callbacks to the previous Alan Wake game, which we didn't play, but I still think that they're kind of giving enough knowledge and tidbits of what kind of happened in the previous game. Like, I guess he went missing at the end of the last game. That's what I'm gathering from it. But it's making me definitely interested to play the first one. I like the main character. I like the character acting. The dialogue is really good. There's a lot of mystery already surrounding everything. And already Shira and I are trying to piece everything together about the cult and what's going on.
And you definitely called that homeboy was going to come back to life.
Oh, because that's what the manuscript said.
Yeah.
It said he haunted Nightingale. He had no heart. He still hunted her.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, he's about to wake up and come back to life. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Old girl knowing who she is and mentioning her daughter drowning. And she's like, I don't even know you. Like, what are you talking about? Buddy disappearing. So it's like Alan Wake is writing the novel and just controlling the pieces on the board as things are happening. But all the mechanics are really dope and everything so far. So I'm looking forward to continue continuing. So, all right, that is going to be it for chapter 1 of Alan Wake. And on to the next. As always, like, subscribe, follow on all socials. YaBoyRoshi, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Subscribe, share. Her links are down below as well. But that's all we got for you guys today. Hope you have a great day, and we will catch you guys next time.